Welcome to Sutter Health Park in Sacramento. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Athletics. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Nolan McLean. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go? Ernie Clement digs in now. And a new season is officially underway. A little bit low. Ball one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one misses, and that's ball two. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
Third pitch of this ball game, that one right in the zone. It's called for a ball, man. That's frustrating, but you've got to stay focused. Keep making that pitch. You're going to get the strike call.
And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges. Ground ball right side. McNeil gets it to first. And an easy out to start the game. Ground ball left side. Handles, throws to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's two out. Guerrero in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. On to first. And Guerrero is set down. And the inning is over. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Gausman, a righty that throws with power. 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Colby Thomas. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit.
Ball inside.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of the second, and now for the Jays, George Springer. Strike two.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Geloff takes it in for the out. One away. Alejandro Kirk stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball, that's out.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Hey.
He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Throws to first in time. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. Right down to shoot. That's strike one. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Upstairs. And that's ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Man at second. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Laser to the gap. Should score the run. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. And that one fouled off. In the air to left center. Soderstrom settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. That one fouled off.
That's out.
Out towards left center. Barger has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2.
Ball
really
inside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. Out of here. A solo shot. And we're level. It's 1-1.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball. A nice round trip.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
No, inside.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in game one of this 3-game set. That one missed. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone, so they've still got both their challenges. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's going to be Lawrence Butler. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
So 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-1. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working as the A's are on top. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Lenny Sosa.
Hey!
In the air, left field. Soderstrom should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. That one to first. Kurtz takes it to the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Blue Jays center fielder Dalton Varsho.
Varsho
Ball,
stands
that's
in
out.
with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, digging in, Zach Geloff.
Ball. That's ball 2.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. On the ground.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. The 2-2. Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next.
So back to the top of the order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. The 0-2.
Ball.
That one the other way. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Colby Thomas up next for the A's. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Set down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Late swing fouled off.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see,
outside.
but I think they have to.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Springer in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. On the ground to third, and foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Right there for a strike. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Inside, backs him off again.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Misses
Ball.
inside.
That's inside.
Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. There's a line drive to left field, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The relay to second, in there.
Safe.
He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the...
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Coming home. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. And it gets by him. Coming around third is Jimenez. He scores and they have the lead. To second and he's safe.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit, Addison Barger. Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, Nick Kurtz.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Popped in the air, left field. Barger coming on, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. Fly to left his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Home team down a run here on opening day. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
That's high.
And another ball.
That's inside.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Lenyn Sosa. That's to third. Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So the lineup flips over. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. On a line out towards center. Thomas takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back.
Oh, that got him on the mound. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Ball 1, no strikes. That's ripped. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Swings and sends a rocket to right. It drops in, gets away a little bit. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Hard liner. And there's 1 away. 1 out, man at first. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 so far.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right through there for a strike.
Nope, that's inside.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Zach Gelof. Caught looking his first time up.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Cut on and miss. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Here's Andres Gimenez. Kirk gets his lead at first, nobody out. Check swing went around, and it's 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Up the middle, makes the sliding stop to first, but it's
No,
not
he's
in
safe.
time. Base hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Okamoto up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one
Inside,
missing
ball
inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lindor, that's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Late swing, foul to the left. 0-2 now. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Francisco Lindor. Lindor swings through that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One away, bottom of the 6th. Colby Thomas up next for the A's.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Now he steps out as time is granted. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's, Denzel Clark. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Outside, that's a ball.
Home team down a run here on opening day. That's the 3rd. Fair ball. Fires over to Guerrero, and he's out. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at this. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Lenyn Sosa. That one finds a corner. 0-1. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Way out front for strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Clement now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's outside.
That's out.
And 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Inside, just missed. Oh, nice play. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. 1 gone, runner at first. Dalton Varsho next up. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A 2-run shot. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 3.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Michael Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first, now 2 out. Here's George Springer. And ball 1 to the right fielder. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing, and he went. And now it's even 1-1. Kelly, 33 years old, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's.
Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
Hey.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
That one just misses, and the count is 2-2. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jeff Hoffman. So digging in, Brent Rooker, 1 for 2. The A's trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And he swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
That's a ball.
That's a nice miss right there.
2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's... We go to the 8th, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jimenez,
ball 1.
The next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Out to short. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Elvis Alvarado. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that keeps the inning alive. Addison Barger now at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That one lifted to left. Soderstrom on his way over. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 4. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 5-3.
Tremendous eye-hand coordination to be able to get that splitter and still get the barrel to it, get it up in the air for a home run. Tell you what, these guys worked so hard at their craft, and right there, it was on display.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the third baseman, Zach Geloff.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2-2 now. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next.
Back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one. That one pushed to the left and foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Struck him out without a swing. They get 4 strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Lenny Sosa. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground right side. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Back to the top of the order now. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Swing at a ground ball. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Up next for the Blue
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at
Ball
bat.
1.
That misses. And that is ball 1.
Aye!
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And
Ball.
the slider
Bam.
just misses. Stays alive. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So man aboard. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero. Mark Leiter Jr. taking over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
That's a base hit. Fires to third. He's in there.
A couple of singles back-to-back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter is George Springer. That one fouled hard the other way. And a foul ball. The Jays trying to break this one open here at the top of the 9th. And there's a ball. That one missed. Struck him out looking. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk.
Aye!
This one smoked on its way out of here. A 3-run dinger. So 2 down, and now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. In the air, left field. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So up next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto.
Ball.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. In the air, right field, Butler under it. And that is that.
For
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tyler Rogers.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Nick Kurtz will hit next. 0-1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. The A's down to their final out. 2 down, bases empty. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's out to center field. Varsho moving under this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the season opener and move to 1-0. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Now I don't gotta say too much. What a life.
It's true that they underestimate you.
My life is real.
So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest.
Wavy hair, Mystique.